The Holiday Bowl is underway at Qualcomm Stadium. Washington State is taking on the University of Minnesota. Now, regardless of the final score, today is a win for a local group that helps troubled boys. 10 News reporter Rachel Bianco with the role those kids are playing at the Q tonight. Rachel.
Itika, if you grew up in San Diego, you might have fond childhood memories of coming to games here with your dad, but for some local boys, that's not possible, and that's where the nonprofit Boys to Men steps in to help. Mauricio Fernandez joined Boys to Men 3 years ago.
I had trouble in my home and at school, and I went in Boys to Men, and it helped me out.
The 13-year-old doesn't have a dad at home. The group's mentors act as father figures.
I learned to be respectful, honest, and leadership.
Look, I got a monster in me now.
Their love of football runs deep. The organization started with 5 kids playing games at Mission Bay 20 years ago. Today, the program helps 700 students.
We kind of give them a little, taste of what it is to be a good man, and tell them how we screwed up and ask them how they're screwing up.
This is the first bowl game for many of these kids. Some have never been to the stadium, but it isn't all fun and games. The kids are selling these programs to fans. It's a job that gives them a sense of responsibility.
A lot of these kids come from troubled backgrounds, and they're not trusted at school and at home, and we trust them here, and we let them handle money, and they always come through.
For Mauricio, it's another example of how to act like a man.
A boy he runs away from his problems, but a man, he faces it.
For every program sold, $1 will go back to the nonprofit Boys to Men. Now, the game is in the second quarter right now. It is tied 3-3, and coming up new at 6 o'clock, 12 kids from San Diego are playing in the Holiday Bowl. You'll meet the family of one of them coming up new at 6. Reporting live from Qualcomm Stadium, Rachel Bianco, 10 News.